Evening, everybody. It's 8:28, and this is the last of the four open position videos that I'm doing. Since I've been away and I said I wasn't going to write a letter, but I decided to give you an abbreviated version since it's the end of the first half. I gave a little bit of a synopsis in the discussion, and the last position that we need to talk about is Teva. So that's the chart on the screen. Um, this one is interesting from the standpoint that it's making me a little nervous. We bought it right against the we bought the calls right against the lower Bollinger Band, and they have moved up a little, but it hasn't really been very decisive, and it's been on declining volume. So while they're still slightly oversold, and I would expect them to get up into the overbought before it turned back down, and the ease of movement has crinked up a little, and actually right now is at the highest level it's been since we bought it. I really wouldn't like to see much of a pullback here. Now, we are in these things at 50 cents or 52 cents. No, I think 50 cents. And I think that they closed around, well, I can check on that. They closed at 61 cents, and they were 60.67 at the close. So, I'm comfortable with that, but I wouldn't want to see them break below, let's say, this close right here at 733. We closed 754, so that could be in play on any good or bad day if we move down there. I think that this is a great looking chart. It came down with the opioid problems. It has bottomed. They have settled with the opioid for the individual states. They are starting to manufacture and ship Narcan, which is naloxone, which is the opioid counteracting drug that they give people who have OD'd. So they're really taking an active part in this, and frankly, um, they are almost, I think they may be either the first or the second biggest generic drug maker in the world. It's an Israeli company. And, frankly, I think it looks kind of interesting. On the daily, the Bollinger Bands have really narrowed. The downside of that, of course, is that unless they can break through this high at 776, which isn't all that far away, if we could get through 776, they think that they would start to expand a little. So I'm a little concerned on the daily that we are a little bit overbought. I'm not as concerned on the weekly because we're still oversold. But when you have options that expire basically in 3 weeks, you don't necessarily want to take too much of a chance here. So I may close this out and roll them forward if we get a break back to the downside. So there you go. That's all four of our open positions. I hope everybody has a good week. I probably will do a pre-opening comment and maybe a closing comment tomorrow. Remember that it's a half day. And on Tuesday we have no market, and I expect Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to be sort of like the time between Thanksgiving and the weekend. So there you have it. Have a good day. Enjoy the 4th. Again, don't hold fireworks in your hand and light them. They're already talking about that here with idiots losing fingers. Have a good one.